So number 16, the point of intersection of y equals to 2s which lies on s axis is, so let me illustrate this. For example, if this is the origin, let's say you want to plot this graph, just use 3 points, minus 1, 0, 1. Just use 3 points. So to make it fast, this is s and this is y. So now when s is minus 1, what is y? So that will be 2 brackets minus 1. 2 times minus 1 minus 2. When s is 0, y is 0 because that will be 2 brackets 0. When s is 1, y is 2. So if this is 1, 2, 3, minus 1 minus 2, minus 1 minus 2, 1, 2. When s is minus 1, y is minus 2. Yeah. When s is 0, y is 0. When s is 1, y is 2. Yeah. So this will form a straight line. You will see in your straight line, if you look at the question, the point of the intersection of y is, so this line now is y equals 2s. So now, which lie on s axis? This is s axis. See where they meet. They meet at the origin. So the answer is 0. Meaning they will intersect at 0. You can see here the answer, they meet at origin. So the line passed through the origin. So that is 0, 0, and it reflects here 0. So the answer is 0. So now number 17. 17. Construct the quadratic equation whose roots are 2 minus root 3 and 2 plus root 3. So to construct a quadratic here, so let alpha to be the first root and beta to be the second root. So now alpha plus beta, so that is 2 minus root 3 plus 2 plus root 3, that is alpha plus beta. So you will notice that minus 3 plus 3 is 0, cancel out. So now 2 plus 2 is 4, that means alpha plus beta is 4. Now alpha beta, that will be 2 minus root 3, also 2 plus root 3. Now this is difference of 2 square, that is 2 square minus root 3 square, that is 2 minus 3. Or if you expand, if you don't want to use difference of 2 square, if you expand, 2 times 2, 4, plus 2 root 3, that is 2 times root 3, 2 root 3, minus root 3 times 2, minus 2 root 3, then minus root 3 times root 3, that is 3. So this will become 2 root 3 cancel 2 root 3, 0, then 4 minus 3, 1. So all you use difference of 2 square straight, that is 2 square minus root 3 square. So 2 square is 4, then minus this will cancel, it's still 4 minus 3, 1. Anyone is allowed. So now we know alpha plus beta and we know alpha beta. So the general formula now is s square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. So now this is s square minus, what is our alpha plus beta? That is 4. Minus 4s, then plus alpha beta, that is 1. So 1 is equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation formed. So the correct answer is A. S square minus 4s plus 1. So like that. So let's say number 18. Number 18. Given that 2x plus 7 is a factor of 2s square plus 3s minus 14, find the other factor. So quadratic, this is quadratic because the highest power of unknown is 2. So instead of wasting time, it's better you just factorize the quadratic. You have no one factor, the other factor will surface. So now factorize, this will be 2s square because 2 times 14 is 28. So 8 times 3 is 8 times 4 is 28. And 7 times 4 is also 28. Watch my video on quadratic equation so you will understand this better. So that will be plus 7s minus 4s minus 14. So bracket 2 2s square plus 7s minus 4s minus 14. So what's common here? X. So it remains 2s plus 7 minus 2. 2s plus 7. Now I factor out. So now you will notice 2s plus 7 is common. So that will be 2s plus 7 then s minus 2. So this is one factor given. So the other factor is x minus 2. So it's better you just factorize. So the answer is C. So number 19. Number 19. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 3s square, if alpha and beta are the root of the equation 3s square plus 5s minus 2 equals 0, find the value of 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. Here a is equals to 3, b is equals to 5, c is equals to minus 2. So alpha plus beta equals minus b over a. So alpha plus beta is minus 5 over 3. So an alpha beta is equals to c over a. So that is minus 2 over 3. So we're asked to find the value of 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. So what is the LCM here? Alpha beta. Alpha in alpha beta, it remains beta, plus beta in alpha beta, it remains alpha. So this is equivalent to alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. So what is your alpha plus beta? We know it as minus 5 over 3 divided by alpha beta. We know it as minus 2 over 3. So anytime division change to times, 3 is going up, minus 2 is coming down. 3 cancel out. So minus cancel out minus. This is 5 over 2. So now how many 2 can you see in 5? 2 whole number 1 over 2, but they leave answer as improper fraction. So 5 over 2. The correct option is D. So now let's see number 20. Let's see number 20. Tan 45 plus sine 90. You actually need to know this table often. That's your trigonometric table, as in you have to know it often. So that is, if you have theta 30 sine cos tan, sine 30 is 1 over 2. Or watch my video on trigonometry so you will see the table. So if you have studied the table, so because you won't have calculator for the UTME to press, so sine 45 is 1, then tan 45 is 1, then plus sine 90 is also 1. You won't have calculator to press, but you have to use the table. So I have done the table in another video. Go and watch the video on and trigonometry. So 1 plus 1, 2. So the answer is 2.